I think it's that familiarity that they just know what they're going to get. They know it meets their expectations. I
Yeah.
think that's also part of it. It meets their expectations. They finish the day going, "Yep, I've done my day. I've done a good job." Have you?
I also believe that people stay in their current state because it benefits them. So if they are gray instead of yellow, what's fun about being gray, do you think? Because I mean, it seems like being yellow, being happy is like, of course, everybody wants that. But then I'm sure you also have people that resist you or say that doesn't work. I tried, blah, blah, blah. And it almost seems like they're happy with their little gray story. Have you ever encountered that?
Oh, definitely. And that's a really good question. Why do they like to stay grey? And the first thing that's come to my mind is that it's familiar. People like things that are familiar. They don't really like change. And the only time I ever see people really change is when they've hit rock bottom or when there's been a life change, like, having a child or a divorce. It's then that they go, oh, actually, I can see another way. But prior to that, they like the normality. We all like routine. So, for example, coronavirus, we all liked our routine, getting up in the morning, having our breakfast, going to work, having a natter, having lunch, doing work, having a natter, going home. We loved our routine. The second that got changed, everyone's like, oh no, what do I do? And then they go crazy about it. So it's, there's benefits for both sides of it, but I think it's that familiarity that they just know what they're going to get. They know it meets their expectations. I
Yeah.
think that's also part of it. It meets their expectations. They finish the day going, "Yep, I've done my day. I've done a good job." Have you? Have you moved forward? Have you progressed?
Yeah. And I think it's also that familiar and the you don't have to change. You don't have to do anything different. You don't have to be brave to be the same, right? I mean, one thing why I invited you to Brave Conversations because what you're doing is actually quite brave. You know, you stepped out of corporate life, you went into your own business, and you are going into a business where yes, you're doing this for to serve the corporate world and everything, but I also understand that you also eventually want to serve gray people who can't even pay for it, people who, just for the cause. You are really going into transforming people from gray to yellow in all aspects of life. I mean, you've got a fantastic plan. What we're seeing now is probably just a sliver of that little tiny plan, and it's definitely taken you out of your comfort zone, and it's definitely something very brave instead of just saying, okay, I'll just get another job in corporate. Not to say that corporate life is bad. Some people are doing fabulous at that, but you've decided to step into that brave yourself.